Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Absolutely no complaints on the weather front. It's an ideal day for football here in Dortmund at the Signal IDUNA Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they take on St. Pauli.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. James Sands. Matias Pereira-Lage. Tremendous challenge. Marcel Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Oh, chance! Oh, denied once more. Well, sloppy in possession.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Marcel Sabitzer. And the ball is with Guirassy. Showing a good reading of the game. James Sands. Svensson. And the ball is with Guirassy. Brandt. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
Metz. Sands. Jackson Irvin, nicely constructed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. On to Schlotterbeck. Waldemar Anton. Adeyemi. Julian Brandt. crossed into the penalty area. Not away completely. And a decent save, full credit. One terrific save after another. Metz. Intercepted effortlessly. Marcel Sabitzer. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Brandt. Now with Schlotterbeck. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Now opening things up. Top-class defending. Sands. Fujita. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Karim Adeyemi. Marcel Sabitzer. Teammates in the middle. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense the goals coming here.
Corner kick played in. And a time for calm on the ball. And a strong tackle. Svensson. Felix Metscher. Oh, it's on! And the keeper diving to thwart him. So the corner played into the box. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
As the stats show, Dortmund are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Brandt! What a save! Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Will it happen for them? Making them chase shadows. Valdemar Anton. Metscher. Danger building. Looking cross. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the IDUNA Park. Well, Julian Brandt just hasn't been able to find his rhythm at all, and we don't often say that about him.
Yeah, they've shut him down well so far. Not much space, not many chances, but sometimes it takes just one moment to spark your game into life.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Karim Adeyemi. Well, good run and good ball control. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Guirassy. And showing fine vision. Must take the lead here. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed.
Excellent pass. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Guirassy. He's in here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Sands. Fujita. James Sands. Fujita. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Oh, surely! Oh, big moment! And how about that for a save? An encouraging move from Dortmund. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Karim Adeyemi. Clever defending. Fujita. Oh, good use of the ball. Dangerous ball. Sands. Genuine chance. Ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post, and all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Karim Adeyemi. Felix Metscher. And the ball is with Guirassy. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. But they took care of the situation defensively. Into the final 20 minutes. Fujita. James Sands. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Karim Adeyemi. Marcel Sabitzer. Good visualisation and execution. Can they forge ahead? And a solid stop there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Marcel Sabitzer. Interception to snuff out the danger. And Smith. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Is it the perfect pass? And an opening! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets them victory.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Sands. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. An impressive run. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Metz. Wahl. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Svensson. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cross could be useful. Not snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. And that will be that. The referee brings this match to an end, and maximum points for Borussia Dortmund today. What did you think of their performance?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.